Lunar gardening calendar for the third decade of April 2026. Let's start reviewing and analyzing from April 20th. In this video, we will identify the most favorable days for planting and transplanting flowers and plants, and also point out when it is better to avoid these activities. On April 20th, the waxing moon is in Gemini, and this period will last until April 21st. Until around 9 in the evening. Let's look at how the moon in this sign affects plants. Gemini is considered a neutral sign and does not have a strong influence on plant growth and development. During this period, it is recommended to pinch the tops of shoots for plants that need it. You can also propagate plants that produce runners. This is also a good time to treat plants against pests and diseases. It is a very good period for applying dry fertilizers. You can prune branches and remove excess leaves if needed. However, watering is not recommended during this time. From the evening of April 21st to late morning on April 23rd, the waxing moon is in Cancer. This is a very favorable period for working with plants in the soil. You can plant, sow, water, and fertilize. It is also recommended to do grafting and propagation by cuttings. This means you can plant seedlings of flowers and other plants. You can sow seeds directly into the ground or into containers, plant bulb flowers, and propagate plants like roses, hydrangeas, lavender, and others. These are plants that reproduce well through cuttings. You can also do grafting, watering, feeding, and loosening the soil. From late evening on April 23rd to early morning on April 26th, the waxing moon is in Leo. Leo is considered a non-fertile sign, but during this period it is good to prune dry branches and leaves, and to do pinching and plant maintenance. It is not recommended to transplant flowers, garden plants, or plant bulb indoor plants during this time. From early morning on April 26th to early afternoon on April 28th, the waxing moon is in Virgo. Virgo is also a non-fertile sign, but this period is still suitable for pruning and plant care. You can do shaping and formative pruning of perennial shrubs and flowers. You can also prune indoor plants. However, planting flowers and other plants is not recommended during this period. From the afternoon of April 28th to late evening on April 30th, the waxing moon is in Libra. This is a moderately fertile sign that gives plants beauty and strong flowering. Plants started during this period are usually more resistant to pests and diseases. It is a good time to plant bulb flowers both indoors and outdoors, and to transplant seedlings to a permanent place. This is also a very favorable time to fertilize perennial shrubs and flowers. This is one of the best periods for planting plants that are valued for their flowers. However, heavy watering is not recommended during this time, especially for indoor plants, because the roots may start to rot. So, this was a quick overview of the favorable days in the last part of April for working with flowers and plants. Wishing you beautiful results in your garden. Enjoy working with your plants, and see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video.